Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to your Tuesday Thought Twist. I am your mistress of alignment, Deb Penner, and this is your weekly opportunity to become a better manager of your beautiful human brain. Let's talk about your brain on doing this week. Brains are really good at doing, for the record. And we live in a society that really values doing. Since the Industrial Revolution, there have been a number of societal components that have evolved. And then technology has been like gas on this evolving fire to bring us to this place where culturally we are immensely focused in the United States on productivity and also on measurability, on the ability to not only produce things, but also to track and quantify those things. Even social media plays into this for us as we are able to produce all of this content, all of this sharing about our lives or our businesses or whatever we share about. And then we can quantify that sharing by how many comments and likes that we get. So there are a lot of aspects of our modern life that come together to make it seem like the human experience is about doing. And many of us are very deeply, deeply entrenched in the belief that living equals doing, that being human is to be doing. I would love to see in the comments, yes, a hands up, if you are someone who really struggles when you are not doing. Are you capable of simply being? Being still, being silent, being totally removed from all forms of technology and external stimulation, save that which your senses offer you. How does it feel to you to be engaged in the act of being? Here's a little something that has happened to us as doing has become more and more and more focused on and lauded in our society. We have begun to use doing to avoid being. How many of you can admit that you stay busy because it keeps you from having to feel your feelings? Hi, former Deb, I see you. We are so engaged with doing at this point in our society that it has become kind of the antidote to being. Being is actually feeling your feelings. It's being still and quiet so that you can hear the voice inside of you. It's being present in the current moment and experiencing your own reality in that moment, both external and internal. And that being can be pretty uncomfortable. And I would even offer the longer that you have been overdoing, the more uncomfortable it's going to be for you to spend some time in being. But wait, Deb, you're always telling us action is magic. You have to take action. You got to do something. Now you're telling us doing is bad? Nay, nay, my friends. I am not telling you that doing is bad. Action actually is phenomenally powerful and magical. Action is magic, but in order for that magic to serve you, in order for doing to be good for you, that doing has to be in alignment. It has to be moving you deeper into your truth, into your values, into your purpose, closer to being the you that is most authentically you. And if your doing is not moving you in that direction, then it's the wrong kind of magic. It's like black magic. It's not good. So our doing should be informed by our being. It's when we're not doing, when we're simply being, that we can engage in the witnessing, in the understanding, in the curiosity, in the internal information gathering process that allows us to ensure that our doing is in alignment for us. And again, the longer that you have been compulsively doing, the more likely it is that your doing is actually not serving you, that it's actually moving you farther from the results and the reality that would allow being to be a state of joy or even bliss for you. So there is a balance between these things. And it is in our time when we are simply being that we gather the information that then informs our doing, so that that doing creates a reality that we want to be living in. Love to hear what you think about this, about the whole societal issue of doing, about what it's like for you to stop doing. Where's your relationship with doing now? Have you never examined it? Have you examined it and totally changed it like I have? I would love to hear your stories. Please share them with me either here, or I would also love to hear your story on a call. And those calls are completely free. The easiest way for you to schedule one of those is just to hop over to my website, which is drops, DROPS, with Deb.com. And right there at the top of the homepage, you'll find a picture of me with a button next to it. This is Talk to Me. Just go ahead and click that Talk to Me button, schedule yourself a call, and let's talk about what it would be like for you to spend some time being, and what you might learn in that time, and how you can use what you learn to make your doing truly magical. Can't wait to talk to you about it, and I'll see you next Tuesday.